Poilievre, what's your response to what he said today, specifically that the NDP should put up or shut up?
I say directly to Pierre Poilievre, I'm not going to listen to you, someone who wants to destroy our healthcare system, who wants to hurt seniors by cutting their pensions, someone who wants to attack workers, someone who wants to strip away dental care from seniors. What kind of person wants to strip away dental care when seniors have just gotten it, when kids are receiving it? Who wants to take that away from them? I'm never going to listen to someone like that. So no, I'm not going to listen to your advice. You want to destroy people's lives. I want to build up a brighter future. I want to build a better future for Canadians.
Put up or shut up, bud.
Election because it looks like the Conservatives will win.
We have said by ripping up the agreement with Justin Trudeau, I know that makes an election more likely than before.
Is the reason
there will be an election.
Because it looks like
there will be an election at some point, and that election is going to be a choice between Pierre Poilievre, who wants to cut the things you need, or New Democrats who want to give back people hope.
Can I just ask you about a term that Poilievre keeps calling you, or a name? He keeps calling you Sellout Singh. We heard from
Sellout Singh.
Sajjan earlier today in Nanaimo that he said that is a very, very racist term as a Sikh man.
Racist?
He sees it as that way. How do you see it?
I think what Pierre Poilievre is doing, and the Conservatives have done for a long time, they like to insult. They like to make things about petty insults and make things about attacking people personally. You see, what I do is I attack what he's going to do to Canadians. I'm concerned that Pierre Poilievre's vision of Canada is to tear down our healthcare system. And so I attack him on the policy that he's going to hurt Canadians by tearing down our healthcare system, and so you're going to have to pay out of pocket to get the care you need. I think that is horrible. I think that's bad. But I attack him on his policies, on his bad decisions, on his track record. He likes to insult people and call people names. I think that shows you what type of person he is. And that's going to be an important part of the decision Canadians make in the next election. Do you want someone who pays petty insults and insults people personally, or someone who's actually going to fight for you to make sure you have a good healthcare system? That's a part of the choice Canadians have in the next election.
Can you explain to Canadians why you did this? Because you had to have known these questions were going to come up about how you would vote in a non-confidence vote.
We're going to do one more after this one.
Sure. So we made it really clear with tearing up the agreement with Justin Trudeau and the Liberals, we got a lot of things done, important things that we forced this government to do. We brought in dental care, the steps for pharmacare, anti-scab legislation. So we got a lot of concrete things done. It became very clear that on fighting back against conservative cuts and taking on corporate greed, which is driving up the cost of your groceries, the cost of your rent, the Liberals and Justin Trudeau were simply too weak and too beholden to corporate interests to do what was necessary. So we made a decision that we can no longer continue the agreement, and we've ripped up the agreement. Now we're back in a standard minority government where we're going to make a decision based on every vote that's in front of us. That is a normal way of operating, and if you see in the past, we haven't said how we're going to vote on things before they come before the House, because we want to look at it before it becomes the House. And then we'll make our decision in the best interest of Canadians. Pretty standard operating how minority governments function. That's what we're saying.